Oh, there's hammocks up here.
Oh.
Can I get it? That's what we should have done. So we're headed out hiking on this trail. There's several small loops that you can link together. We shall start here. It's a beautiful day today. It's supposed to be about 60. The trees are starting to flower and it's nice and sunny, so we had to get out. So we found the mud. There it is. You can't see because of the shadow. You just have to hop over this. Not too bad on the rest of it. We're kind of on one end of the park where the elevation's a little higher. So we'll probably see some on the other side. But we are prepared. So we made it down to the gravel trail around the lake, which is pretty easily accessible for strollers or whatever. And pretty water fountain. Usually lots of people fishing here. There's one person over there. See?
Yeah.
Not as many as usual today. I guess they just haven't started coming out yet, even though it's really nice. Oh, there's hammocks up here.
Oh.
Can I get it? That's what we should have done. So there's some nice benches down here and picnic tables at one end of the lake. There's a man fishing over there. You can see. Very pretty. We saw some turtles. Okay, we're on the other end of the park now. We found the mud. Yuck. See over there, that's the trail. Everything's pretty saturated right now. Although it is sunny and it's starting to dry out. Good thing I wore my rubber boots. Last time we hiked when it was real muddy, my boots were wet and muddy. My pants were muddy on the bottom. So this time these boots go all the way up almost to my knees. So nothing's gonna get dirty, hopefully. We'll see. And they're actually pretty comfortable for a short hike. Goes off to another loop down here that's kind of pretty. That's a bit of a drop off. Got some pretty little bridges. Oh, and this part's cool too. This creek is deep enough. There's actually rocks and sand in the bottom of it, which is pretty unusual here. It's mostly just muddy here. And this can be kind of treacherous. The mud gets pretty slippery. Isn't that pretty? Well, since I have my boots on, hopefully there's not a hole in them. Normally I'd hop into this. I don't know how muddy that is. This is one of the super steep hills at this park, which there aren't too many. Oh, you handled it pretty well.
Yeah.
It's actually not too many. But when it is muddy, it's real slippery. So we didn't get any excitement that time. Well, we just came from there, and then at some point this trail comes out on the pipeline. And we're out in the open, which this is great this time of the year. In the summertime, the grass gets really tall, and there's a lot of ticks and stuff out here that you don't necessarily want to be hiking through. So this time of the year is the perfect time to hike in Tennessee.
Blossoms there.
Oh yeah, the white flowers.
This one stands out pretty good.
Yeah. Well, so what happens when you film and walk at the same time as you trip over roots. So I don't know if that's a pear tree. We have a lot of them around here, but that's a wild tree. I think that's something different.
Is this how you walk?
Pretty much. The pear trees around here are white flowers like that. They don't actually grow pears. They just grow in the shape of a pear, the whole tree. Whoa, let's figure out the best way to go through here. It's always fun to hike through mud, right? You don't have to worry about it as much with rubber boots. You hear the lovely squishy sound? So we made it back to the lake, the fountain, and now we're just walking on this paved trail back up to our car. We hiked about a mile and a third. We could have gone longer, but we missed one of the, well actually we skipped a couple loops that could have made it longer. I think it could get up to 3 miles or something if you're ambitious. So here we are back at the cars. Got this real pretty pine trees here. And here's our map. This is the hike. We started out here, did this loop, then I think we skipped this one and just went this way down here. And then at some point we missed all this, which is kind of an interesting little spot. There's an old homestead like up here somewhere, but there are like little side trails that are easy to get on by accident, and you end up coming down to the lake and then going back here and then to the red loop out on the pipeline and then back up here to here in the parking lot. Great little local place to get a quick hike in, and thanks for hiking along with us, and we'll see you next time. Well, this would be a nice picture. Oh man.